Continuation. First thing I want to do is I realized I haven't helped these chickens out, so I'll do that. Find Big Marge's baby. Up there's void woken egg. Oh no. Do you know what that means? Oh no.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
The chicken could be a void woken. No. There's a big guy now. It's, oh, I have no AP. He's flying. Oh, that's deeper. That must be the egg. Beast is getting all kinds of curses. Hey. Knocked down. And see what these eggs do. Turn into worms.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Okay, cool. At least grab this source right here. Maybe. Okay, now I will pick up the peeper egg.
There you are, little egg.
Little egg. I will bring you back to Big Marge right now. I found your eggs, but they were transformed into void woken.
Transformed! Not a chicky baby anymore! All gone! All gone for good!
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh! Little peeper baby, Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours. Unless some other scratchily poker found it first, of course.
behind the coop.
I've spotted something.
What did I spot? A ruby. Wow. Okay. I am going to head to Stone Garden now because there is a guy there who can be a mentor. Supposedly, oh wait. Spirit of Magister Zuzan.
The shimmering ghost of a kin magister turns her gaze upon you. She holds your stare, boring into your head, searching the blacks of your eyes for the secrets of your soul. But in so doing, she shows you hers. You are Zuzan, a young lizard magister, devoted to the Order. More than this, you are in love with a comrade, a human man of wit and kindness and sweet disposition, who goes by the name of Boris. You are Zuzan once more. Alexander dies. Worse, your human comrades look at you askance, as if his murder was your fault. Even Boris turns against you. When he's posted to Fort Joy, he does not say goodbye.
Boris was that magister at that one gate. Remember?
Your heart is broken.
Send gentle commiserations to her, then allow her memories to continue.
Posted to the graveyard shift in the dark of night on the outskirts of town, you do your duty diligently, but your heart is no longer in it. So when you catch a couple of young sorcerers fleeing Raymond's net, you see how deeply in love they are. You do not turn them in, you help them to escape. But in the morning, they are caught and under torture give you up. They go to Fort Joy. You are hanged right here.
Oh no, not hanged by a rope. Who is this? Bingo Boyd.
I bet you're the musical sort. You've thought about taking up the lute. I got a few ready to go, all freshly strung.
I've been known to strum a tune or two.
It's like I always said, everyone's got a melody in him. You just gotta look. Me brother Laszlo couldn't carry a tune in a bucket when he were a wee thing. Now, he's got the voice of an angel.
You make musical instruments?
Yeah, I use rosewood mostly. It gives lutes and whatnot a sweet tone. Play 'em too, of course. Me and Laszlo were in a band, but we preferred duets. Just us, spreading song.
You speak fondly of your brother. What happened to him?
Manchesters came, stole him away. I keep going though, hoping to get to Ark sooner than later. Lucian's Day crowds will be wanting some musical trifles.
May I see your selection?
Come back if you need. I'll be whittling away.
I needed that lockpick and a healing potion. Me paying 71 gold is fine. Yes.
Don't let them silence your song, whether fanfare or lullaby.
My song shall never be silenced. Are those traps? This can't be good.
Up ahead. Paladins.
Oh,
Famous
geez.
divine protectors of Arks.
I
I wonder
didn't.
what they're doing here, so far from home.
I didn't mean to do that.
Halt, traveller, if you please.
I'm halting. Do you want me to talk to you?
Who goes there?
I'm an adventurer. Taking the road somewhere.
Ha! If you're looking for adventure, east's the way to go. It's a void-woken hellhole over there. Sorcerer at work. Powerful one. Of course, you could wait for the Magisters to sort them out. You'll be waiting.
What are paladins doing out here?
Holding the fort like we always do. Usually the fort in question is bigger than this one, but you do the job in front of you, don't you? Seems someone high up doesn't trust the Magisters to do their jobs out there.
What can I expect beyond the bridge?
What should you expect beyond the bridge? Ha! Expect sorcery of the highest order. Expect Voidwoken, bigger and badder than you've ever seen. Expect the void. Expect to die. Go on through, adventurer. We won't stop you.
Are there any ghosts here? Oh,
Until war is done, I shall not weep while blood still runs.
The spirit mouths the words to a mourning song. If you listen carefully, you can hear her whisper.
I shall not mourn till war is done. I shall not weep while blood still runs. I'll hold my tears when weeping comes, and I'll avenge my darling one.
She turns back to her fallen self once more, her eyes glistening. A senior paladin sits hunched over a tattered map. He registers your presence, sits back in his chair, taps his fingers on the map.
A senior paladin? This guy must know what's going on.
Who are you and who sent you?
No one sent me. I'm just passing through.
He appraises you with a look, then grimly grins.
I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
It's true.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
What do you want?
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. Look under the white veil of secrecy and report back.
How much will the work pay?
How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
100 is fine.
He breaks into laughter.
Done! And cheap at the price, too.
He offers you an item. A whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
A war owl whistle.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. and I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer,
He looks you in the eye.
don't get caught.
I won't.
The paladin sends arrow after arrow into the trees.
You're wasting arrows.
She whips her head and fixes you with an intense look.
They're coming.
It's gonna be okay.
That, my friend, depends on your definition of okay. There's Voidwoken out there, and they're coming for us.
She turns back to the forest, her bow held ready.
I guess I can be okay with that.
There you go.
Burning Voidwoken. The stink upsets me, and I don't know why.
Maybe it's the burnt flesh. I don't know.
We showed them. Yes, we did. We showed them how to die.
Yeah, you certainly did show the enemy how to die.
We'll win this war yet, brother. We'll win it yet.
Is this the right way to Stone Garden? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, there's a dead lizard. Oh, ambush! Jesus!
To shadows. Ha! No shadow can eclipse the spouse of the sun.
What? What am I fighting?
Show yourself.
Okay, I'm fighting a bunch of invisible guys, I guess. Neat. I was not ready for this. Get to the steps. I don't know where those steps go, but just get to them. Oh, man. Oh, now I'm knocked. I'm done for. Oh no. What? Who just threw chloroform at me? What is happening? They're coming for me.
Show yourself.
No need to wake the dead.
It's the entrance to Stone Garden. Oh, and is Tarquin helping me? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Time to see what Tarquin can do. Whoa, he froze. Horrific scream. How horrific that was. I need to keep my distance, I think. Wait, I'm blind. I can't keep my distance at all. So I'll just eat food. That seems like a good thing to do. Tarquin's gonna win this whole battle for me. Oh, he's summoning things. The enchanted bones are pretty good. Yes, the lizards are ignoring beasts of the sea and going for the enchanted bones. Maybe. We'll see. What if I just get up in his face and then... see if he attacks me, but he can't. Cause he's knocked down. Whoa, the enchanted bones rammed him. Frozen again. Tarquin is crazy, I guess. I do want to see if I can resurrect the Red Prince so he'll get experience for these people dying. Oh, one's dead. They can't do anything against the enchanted bones. Another one. He's gone. Harklin's just got everything. That black shroud is still there. Or I can res the prince. So I'm out of the combat. Alright, I'm coming in for I'm coming in like a phoenix. With Phoenix Dive. Oh yeah, and I unfroze them. But I'll make them sleep. With chloroform. Yeah, ever use chloroform
Look who's come to join the party.
Ah, yes. Hargwen. I have arrived.
Oh, but you do get around, don't you?
Sometimes.
He takes a satisfied sniff and rubs his hands together. His lips stretch into a mischievous smirk.
When it comes to graveyards, I'm a kid in a candy shop. All sorts of goodies and gewgaws for the taking. And a bit of rousing conversation. If you know what to dig, that is.
The dead shouldn't be treated as a mere curiosity.
Your concern is noted. But I assure you that I take the utmost precautions. The ingredients to many a tincture are buried in the earth here. I wouldn't let a few pesky lichens break my stride.
He presses a forefinger against his chin and hums.
You're a savvy one. I must confess, I'm not just here for random baubles and whatnot. There's something my heart, such as it is set on.
And what is that? Pray tell.
Well, that's the gold-plated question it is. I dare say you'll enjoy this story. Somewhere in this graveyard lies an object of tremendous power. Or so the legends say, anyway. Belonged to a family buried near here, the Surreys. I've been reading up on them. An ancient clan of eccentrics and oddballs. Fascinating people, truly. Old Joanna was the last. The poor, poor, poor dear. Had no money, no children, just this incredible heirloom passed down to her through the generations. Problem is, no one knows what this object is. Only that it's an astounding piece of work. Seems Joanna took its secrets to her grave. Rather literally.
You might have missed a clue somewhere in all those books you read.
His coy grin freezes.
I can recite each page from memory, but I've neither the time nor the inclination.
Tarquin sighs, and his lips unfreeze. For a moment, he looks almost modest.
It pains me to say, but you've talents in the adventuring department that I do not. This heirloom could prove valuable for both of us.
I'll look out for the heirloom.
Beautiful. The Surrey tomb must be somewhere nearby. And whatever that object is in there, I bet it's impressive.
He looks toward the graveyard.
I do wish I could wander inside. It would be nice to look up some old friends. See if they're in good spirits.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go level up first. I'm back in the cave. Oh, there's another void woken. I found a new place that I think is important. Up this ladder, there is. Oh my gosh. It's a bunch of people, a bunch of dwarves, and more of this.
A cave of bodies, and still not enough source to complete the ritual.
Hang on, I've got an idea. I've got
If not required, I would feast on you, slaves.
What I'm gonna try to do is teleport Mortis to me. He should walk back over and then there it is. Oh boy. I got you all to myself. You're stuck in here. Knocked down. The red print is my real damage dealer.
I'm ready. Please! No! Mercy! Mercy!
And that was quick.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his pocked, cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward.
I'll consider mercy, but there's something I need from you first.
The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from shadow to shadow.
Of course! Of course! Anything! Just name it!
Why did you try to kill Aloha?
Hey,
He wanted the death fog destroyed. Once he knew his rats had found it in the Peacemaker's wreck, he wanted it destroyed. The greatest weapon Rivellon has ever seen lands in his lap, and he ordered the barrels thrown into the ocean.
I need to talk to Beast now.
We couldn't let it happen. We needed it. So I took control.
What has you so spooked?
I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find me. He'll come.
You'll be okay. Maybe I can even help?
You can't help. No one can help. If he makes up his mind, nothing can protect you. I can't tell you.
Mordus takes a step back, looking about in half-crazed panic.
I can't. I can't. Not now. It's too late. It's all too late.
Okay.
The dwarf visibly relaxes. Perhaps he'll now be a little more helpful.
What do you know about the death fog?
Ah! The Queen! It's the Queen! She saw what death fog did to the Black Ring. She saw it destroy the Elven Forest. She said the dwarves needed power like that. And he told me to make sure she got it. He told me to ensure they got to... Arcs. The barrels were going to Arcs.
I need to learn how to channel more source. If you help me, you might walk out of here.
What? Source?
The skeleton slowly lowers his arms, staring at you in disbelief.
Of course. You're God-woken. You seek power. Ultimate power.
Something like that.
And I worried we could not find common ground. Yes, God-woken, I can teach you. If you swear you won't banish me to the afterlife.
If you keep your word, I'll keep mine.
Praise be. Very well, God-woken. Listen carefully. Source and void, day and night, love and hate. One is meaningless without the other. To grow your source, to achieve your potential, you must embrace the void.
The grinning skeleton reaches into the folds of his robes and pulls out a small black mass. It's covered in veins and oozing pus.
Here, God-woken. Take a bite.
What is that?
The finest meal you'll find in this cave. The heart of a void-woken.
Your god stirs, pushing you to eat it. Do not fear, a voice whispers. Do what must be done.
My god wants me to eat it.
Perhaps not the most appetizing thing around, but if you truly want to channel more source...
The skeleton extends his arm, jiggling the heart towards you. A glob of dark yellow pus oozes through the bones of his palm and drips to the ground.
I'll do what I have to do. Close my eyes and sink my teeth into the foul black organ.
The thick pus explodes into your mouth, coating the back of your throat. You can feel it running down your throat like rancid custard. You start to retch, your body struggling to reject this intruder. But your teeth clamp down hard on the fibrous, gritty flesh as you force yourself to chew and swallow. Deep within you, you feel something change. Your soul opens up. and you feel it swell as new channels for source start to flow through you. You swallow all you can, and despite the meat in your stomach, you feel a new space inside you, a potential waiting to be filled.
There, I held up my end of the bargain. I did as you asked. And now I'm getting as far from this cave as my bones will take me.
Okay. Off you go.
As he turns away, the skeleton hesitates. He turns back to you, thrusting a golden amulet into your hand.
Wow.
Take this and buy passage on a boat that will take you far, far away, Godwoken.
Passage on a boat?
His eye is on you, and I don't want to be anywhere near you when he blinks.
With a last suspicious look, Mordus hunches over and hurries away.
I've never felt so alive.
You feel newfound powers of the source course wildly through your body. Deep inside your soul, your god calls for you. It would be wise to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault.
Gotta perform the ritual. But I need to talk to Beast first and explore this place.
The thought of Deathfog gives you pause. A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
A bit of a radical weapon, Deathfog. Not much point in ruling over lands inhabited only by the dead.
I wouldn't use this garbage against my worst enemies. Some lines ought never to be crossed. Deathfog. Nasty stuff. Overkill for a bunch of scattered rebels, though. Justinia's stooping lower than even I thought possible.
Could there be any other explanation?
Hard to say. That mad Dr. Isbale's the one who pulls the Queen's strings. No idea who's pulling hers. All I know is that we don't want Deathfog catching a ride on the roaring Ark's winds. Long as that stuff's around, no one's safe.
Oh, all of the possessed the possessed people died when Mordus lost his power. Okay. What's this ornate hymnal? They graceful script and precise musical notation decorate each page of this beautifully bound hymnal. Not every scholar could comprehend its meaning, but you are able to decipher it. The taming of the holy fire. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame. Abide the sacred call, reveal the godless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust. From stone to dust. Is there anything else of interest in here? The more dead dwarfs. Oh, are there any ghosts? Oh, these dead dwarfs have ghosts. Okay, oh, let's take another bucket. Always need buckets.
Even dead, I don't get no peace. You need something.
What happened here?
What's it look like? Either there were a void-woken attack, or this is the most unfortunate dinner party you ever did see. Now shove off. I've got an afterlife to enjoy, and your jabbering ain't making it easy.
What were they doing here anyway?
Walk on, heartbeat. I got nothing to say to you.
You will tell me.
The dwarf pulls a dagger with shocking dexterity and reflexively swings at your gut. Thankfully, the ephemeral blade passes right through you. With a rancid look, the dwarf pockets the knife. As he does so, you spot the royal seal of the Dwarven Queen on the handle. Through gritted teeth, the dwarf growls.
We're done here.
Don't worry about it, says Lohar. Quietest work around, says Lohar. Well, I don't see him here, cold as the stone he's lying on. It will be fine, my arse. And here I was, the fool, believing him.
The ghost swings a foot to kick its old body in frustration, but the boot sails straight through her corpse.
Why are you so angry at Lohar? You chose this life.
Because it's his fault. If not for him, I'd still be sitting there, wine in hand, happy as Larry. But no, he knew best. He wanted the death fog destroyed.
Death fog in the wrong hands could have been devastating.
That's why we were to make sure it got into the right hands. Our hands. I even stood guard of Mordus when he were doing nothing but the Queen's bidding. No wonder we came to this. This is what I deserve for following the orders of a leader with the spine of a sponge. Thank Duna Her Majesty has more steel in her belly than that coward.
What does the Queen have to do with any of this?
You're a little tool to be asking questions like that. Her Majesty is trying to do what's best for the dwarf people. And there's not a thing more you need to know.
Don't call me tall. You're tall. Letter from the Dwarven Queen. Lohar, Isabel's agents inform her that the death fog is in your possession. It must be delivered to Arx with all possible speed. I do not know what is causing this delay, but I do know you will rectify this unfortunate error. I'm sure you know the penalty for disobedience. Do not disappoint me. Your queen. Beast got a quest update. Let's see what that is. Journey to the city of Arx. Queen Justinia will use death fog as a weapon of war. We must stop her.
The lock's melting away. Mordus turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Oh my gosh. Mordus's amulet.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Your death, most likely. Watch your step.
What was happening? Okay, there is a dead dwarf with a velvety pouch. The velvety pouch has a glowing eye. The glowing eye is a key for a thing. Oh, jeez. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in a boat. Where did this boat even come from? And there is one shark. Can the shark even hit me? We'll see. It kinda hit the red prince, but probably not beast, cause I'm not near the water. Oh. Or the shark will just go for the crabs. The crabs. Crabby dance. Shark. Can I knock the shark down?
Prepare yourself.
Wait, the shark had physical armor? Oh no. No. It doesn't right.
I'll yield to none.
Oh, it says immune to knocked down. Oh. That makes sense now that I think about it. You probably can't knock a shark down.
Prepare yourself.
High quality water essence from that shark. How do I get out of here? I guess I break this thing. Oh yeah, or I could have just went back to Driftwood and oh yeah, I have 2 source points now. That's crazy. I'll do the ritual since I am back here.
Good fight.
Wait, hopefully I can. Do I have what I need?
Opening the door, you see a selection of ingredients, thrown together in no particular order. You explore the remaining ingredients, but you've already taken everything you need.
I've taken everything I need. Let's see, I've got a ritual bowl. Oh, and then I've got an obsidian land set. But I need some black root. Oh no. I have to venture to Cloisterwood in search of black root. Okay, I'll do that later. I don't have time for it right now. Right now I want to talk to Lohar and then I'll use that glowing red eye as a key.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Beast bristles the moment he sees his fellow dwarf and slams his right fist into his left palm, growling all the while.
Stand aside and allow Beast his say.
You scheming bastard. Deathfog! Give me one good reason I shouldn't split both your heads in two.
Calm your jaw. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Deathfog. Other weapons, even soul-forged weapons, sure. But Deathfog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister's ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. But I couldn't. Mordor's disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead. You need to get to Arx as quickly as possible. That's where she's planning to use it. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla and some do-nothing type. Her father's well placed, though. If anyone knows where to find a queen, it's him. Mikhail Ross is his name. I pray it ain't too late.
Lohar was in way over his head. Deathfog's nothing to mess with. All that matters now is getting to Arx and stopping that bomb. Lives are at stake.
We'll get to Arx eventually, but there's still a lot of this act to do. Starting with beneath Mordis's house, there should be a skull and the red glowing eye is the key.
Perfect.
Down the hatch. We've got some pressure plate looking things. A puzzle. Oh gosh. I'm not good at puzzles. I have done it with urns. Urns are helpful in this puzzle basement room. And that will be the end of this episode. In the next episode, we will see whatever the hell is going on here. Thank you for watching. Stay safe out there.